Hey guys, Lost here. Kingdom Come Deliverance is finally out, and it is now a hot new game on the market that a lot of people have been super excited to play. Now, if some of you didn't know, Kingdom Come does have modding support. However, there are not a lot of mods on the market right now. However, there are a few mods that have been released by mod creators for people to download if they want, and so I'm going to review one mod here today. This mod is called BRB Reshade, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it does change a couple things in the game that makes things a little bit more visually appealing. The mod itself does not actually do anything, but it does give you the option to tweak around some settings, make things a little bit clearer, make things darker or lighter, play with the contrast, little things like that. So right now I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to let the video play out, and it will show you the differences that this mod can have. I do encourage you to download it. There will be a link to the mod in the description and you can play around with it yourself. By the way, for every set of pictures, it will go the vanilla game and then the new graphics. The images here are really just some small tweaks. Go to 230 in this video and you should see a much larger enhancement. So here I'll give you a quick kind of moving example. This here is just the vanilla game. It's almost dusk and it's raining, so you can get a pretty good idea of what the colors in the game already are. I'll take a quick look up at the sun, look down the street, go for a little walk here, absorb my surroundings. That's all I'm really doing, kind of just killing time so you guys can take a look. And then using the mod to tweak the settings by myself, this is kind of what I've came up with. It's a little darker, it's definitely more rustic, things are definitely clear to see, and overall I think it is a much better improvement to the game visually overall. Personally, what I was trying to go for was to make the darks a lot darker, since the only light back then was really the sun or torchlight, and as you know, flames are not a fantastic way to light a room, and here I just switched it off really quick and kind of compared the two spaces. Here I'll pull up the menu by hitting Shift F2 really quick, and I'll check the boxes that I want and make it look the best. Of course, each one of those boxes, you can add even more of those boxes to get better categories, or you can go into one of those subcategories and change what each one of those check marks represents. You can do actually quite a bit with the game if you really want to get into it. So here at a different setting, standing here in the dark in a tavern. This is with the mod on. Now it is a little weird during the dark because some of the figures are sort of brightly lit wherever they are. I know it's kind of, the game hasn't really registered how to deal with them yet, but here we are in the dark. Yeah, it's a little bit odd looking, not gonna lie, but here's the general landscape of things. Now if I hit F2 and I take off the things that I've turned on, this is the original game. And it does make a little bit more sense. The characters don't look quite as odd because everything is a little bit brighter. Like I said before, I was trying to go for a little bit of a darker quality and make the dark seem more authentic. So here I'll turn it on again. And now the dark is definitely more dark, but the figures and characters are still a little bit lit up. So here's just one example of things that you can do with this mod. So here I am, it's the middle of the day, and I'm in somewhere a little bit more green, hopefully to check out some other colors, some different landscapes. And this is with the mod still currently on, and here's the menu. I'll turn it off, and this is back to the vanilla game. Now you might like this better, and that could just totally be up to my preferences. I'll turn it back on and we'll just mess with them for a second here. I was messing with the colorfulness, and you can change this, obviously, make it look pretty black and white, or you could bring it back up and maybe make things more vibrant if that's the look you are going for. Of course, you can try to find the balance between what it looks like in the day versus what it looks like in the night, and try to find the best outcome for both. Maybe you'll want to change the black point down, and that might work out very well at night. So here's just some more examples. And here I'll take the menu off, and here's what the world looks like once again, with more color and less dark. Here's the shade. Let's turn the blackness up again, if I can find it right there. And it's a little much. Bring it down. I think it was at 8 before. Can we see that? And bring it up. That's too dark. Find a happy medium. Maybe too bright. Maybe, yeah, I personally don't mind 8. But like you saw earlier, when it gets dark, it's a little too dark depending. And the game doesn't take it too well. But anyway, here we are. Just a reminder, this is literally one of the first mods that has come out for the game, so it is pretty small, and there will definitely be better mods to come out later that I'm sure will overshadow this one greatly. So like I said at the beginning, there will be a link to this mod in the description. It's super easy to download, not very hard. You only have to do a couple of things. But if you really want to get your foot in the door when it comes to modding, by all means, check out this mod. So we are getting to the end here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you guys later.